Welcome back, football fam. Everybody hit y'all with another one. We got the AFC North draft recap for 2026. We can go over these four teams real quick. We got the Steelers, Ravens, Browns, and Bengals. Interesting draft by these teams. Tyler, you ready to do this?
Let's get it.
All right, then. Let's start with the team that bought up the rear for the division last year. Let's go with the Browns. New head coach coming in, Todd Monken. His first draft class. They started off with a first round pick, number 9, Spencer Fano. Whole new offensive line for the Browns this year. They come back, pick 24 in the first round, get wide receiver KC Concepcion. We told y'all they was going to double dip at wide receiver, and they did it. Second round pick 39, they picked wide receiver Denzel Boston. Second round pick 58. Great value. They got Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety out of Toledo. Third round, they go offensive tackle Austin Barber out of Florida. Pick again in the fifth round, they go Parker Brailsford, a little undersized center, but maybe he can turn into something from Alabama. Fifth round, they go linebacker Justin Jefferson out of Alabama. Fifth round again, they had 3 picks in the fifth. Tight end Joe Royer from Cincinnati. And in the sixth round, they go quarterback Taylor Green, a guy we had in our top 10 quarterbacks. And again, tight end H-back Carson Ryan from BYU. Tyler, it's the Browns, baby. What you think?
Is it crazy that I give them a D?
It is crazy.
Well, let me explain myself. I only like 2 picks. I only like the Spencer Fano pick. And I only like the Justin Jefferson pick. Well, I like 3 picks. I like the Emmanuel McNeil pick. I like that pick too. I like 3 picks.
Great value.
I like 3 picks. Why you got KC Concepcion when you got Isaiah Bond? It's literally the same receiver.
I would go as far as say Casey Concepcion a lot better than Isaiah Bond.
Okay, if that's true, that might be true. But
I think look at the NC State tape. Casey Concepcion is a lot better than Texas A&M tape. I think he was hurt by quarterback play, and if you look at him at NC State, he look a lot better.
Okay, well, you got Denzel Boston. Need I say more?
It's a little rich for my blood. If you switch Denzel Boston and Emmanuel McNeil Warren, I get it more, And the fact they got them both, I can see Denzel Boston at 58. I can see Emmanuel McNeil Warren at 39. I can see Emmanuel Warren at 24. So
I mean, when I look at Denzel Boston, you have Jerry Jeudy, and I can't think of the other guy's name. I can't think of the other receiver's name. Dang. Oops. But I don't think, where does Denzel Boston fit in this receiving core?
I think he's taking somebody. I think he's taking Judy's spot. Honestly,
Think so?
I think Judy's gone after this year. If not before the year starts.
I can't blame Jeudy because he ain't had nobody throwing the damn ball. So, but I mean, the Justin Jefferson pick is a great value pick. I think he was a top 6 linebacker in this draft. I think he was hurt by scheme play in Alabama. But then we got to talk about Taylor Green. So you telling me you have no plans to trade Dylan Gabriel after drafting this man, Taylor Green? What are we doing?
If it don't work out at quarterback for Taylor Green, you got yourself one heck of a possible tight end wide receiver right there. See what he turns into. It's worth the gamble. It's a 6th round pick. I'm not gonna argue with it. I really thought he went sooner than that, honestly, because I thought a GM around the league was gonna fall in love with him. He was gonna go in 3rd round. I honestly thought it. So I thought his athletic profile would have had him going a lot higher.
I would like him better going to a Vikings or a 49ers, hell, even the Buccaneers. But I can't see the Browns. It just makes no sense.
So you see no future with him on the Browns roster?
No, because they're saying Deshaun Watson's getting a start. Okay, seems like y'all really love Shador.
So he's not better than Dylan Gabriel.
Oh, he's definitely better than. If they do move on, Dylan Gabriel is gone, but still, where would that leave Taylor Green?
3rd on depth chart until Deshaun Watson proves he ain't it.
I think he proves he is it after this year.
I think he does too, but
So we both prove it. Then where's that leave Taylor Green?
He had to beat out Shador. If not, he I already said it. This guy's probably going to be playing something other than quarterback in the NFL. So
Is he better than Shador? Be honest.
no, he's not.
I don't.
No
I
way.
don't. I don't think so either, but it's not by a lot.
Mm. Wow. I think Shador's a lot better than him. We'll see. Let's move on to the next team. They only had a handful of picks. We got the Bengals. They traded their first round pick to get defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence. So let's take that into account before we grade them. They come in the second round. They get 41st pick. They get Cassius Howell. Third round, they get Tacario Davis out of Washington. Fourth round, they get Connor Lew from Auburn. Fourth round again, they get wide receiver Kobe Young from Georgia. Sixth round, they go Brian Parker II from Duke. Seventh round, they go tight end Jack. I can't say it.
Probably Andrews.
Jack Andrews from Texas. Did he start?
No.
Okay. Well, there you go. The six picks for the Bengals.
I think he's a blocking tight end.
Makes sense why I don't know him then. What do you think of the Bengals?
Can I say F? No, I'm sorry. D+. I like the Tacario Davis. He was a very underrated corner. He's long. He has speed, but that's it. D+. He's carrying this D+ with him right now. Because you draft.
You like Cassius Howell?
You like the Cassius Howell pick? Can I say why I don't like it?
Why?
Because you got his teammate Shamar Stewart on the other side. I think you need somebody different.
He's a different type of edge than Shamar Stewart. He has proven production. So
I mean, he has proven production, but we both says he was a little kind of undersized and a one-trick pony.
Yeah. I didn't say I would draft in the second round, though.
I mean, I think. You draft Kobe Young in the fourth round.
That's a reach. And he got off the field issues.
And wasn't he hurt, or was Branch the one that was hurt?
I think it was Noah Thomas that was hurt.
I think Kobe Young was hurt too, because Branch was number one for a while, and then when they played the SEC championship, Kobe Young came back in that game. So I think Kobe Young was the one that was hurt. So I don't like this draft. I don't like this draft at all. Joe Burrow. I think you should request a trade.
I like the Connor Lew pick. He's one of my favorite centers. Could possibly be the best center in the draft.
Yeah.
I like Tacario Davis. I'm okay with the Cassius Howell pick, and I'm kind of done right there. So I gave him a C+, because I do like the Tacario Davis and Connor Lew pick a lot.
I think they could have drafted a safety, in all honesty, with that Cassius Howell pick. If you signed 2 edge rushers in the all season, you got to address that.
They could have got Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Exactly.
Now he's in the division for the Browns.
Exactly.
But they got Tacario Davis. Let's see what that looks like.
I like Tacario. He's going to be starting.
Yeah. Does Brian Parker II make the team?
I think so, simply because their depth at O-line is so terrible.
I think so too. You don't think Cassius Howell starts?
I don't think he plays. I was gonna say I don't think he plays the whole season. I was gonna say that, but I don't. He doesn't give. I don't think he records no more than 5 sacks the whole season.
Is he gonna be a third down guy?
I don't think he will be.
Not 3 down guy. Like is he gonna be a third down pass rush?
No, I don't think he will be. Until he gets some more tricks up his sleeve, I don't think he can rely on them.
All right, let's see how that goes. All right, moving on to the next team, we got the Steelers. They thought they was getting Makai Lemon. Eagles said not so fast. They get our boy Big Max Ahanichor from Arizona State, offensive tackle at pick 21. They come in the second round, pick 47, get wide receiver Jeremy Bernard from Alabama. Third round, they get possible QB of the future, Drew Aller from Penn State. Also in the third, they come and get cornerback Dylan Everett from Georgia and lineman Jennings Dunker, Big Mullick himself from Iowa. Fourth round, they go Caden Witchen from Iowa as well, wide receiver. They get tight end fullback Riley Nowakowski from Indiana, fifth round, 169. They go in the sixth round, get defensive tackle Gabriel Rubio from Notre Dame. 2 7th round picks, Safety, Roberts, Spears, Jennings from Oklahoma. And one of my favorite players, running back / wide receiver, Eli Heidenreich from Navy. Tyler, your thoughts?
Steelers get a B plus. I really do like this draft class. For one, I think you got. We didn't talk about this enough, and I was kind of worried to bring it up because you might think I was crazy. But if Ty Simpson stays healthy, I think Jeremy Menard was probably one of the top 5 receivers in this class. Because he had a great tape off last season with Jalen Milroe. So I think he could have arguably been a top 5 receiver in this class. I like the big. Go ahead.
I wouldn't argue too much with that. I would argue, is he as good as he's gonna get? How much better will he actually get? But as far as I think if Ty Simpson had been healthy, he'd probably been a household name. I think he was a household name anyway, but I think he'd be more well known if I could say that.
Yeah, I would say that too because he was number 1 on the team, not Ron Williams for one. So he is getting the bulk of the coverage, and 2, like I said, last year's tape was phenomenal with Jalen Milroe back there. So Drew Aller, I think that's a good pick for them. They need a quarterback, so why not draft him in the 3rd round? I mean, he might not play, he might not. We're still waiting on Aaron Rodgers. They still got Will Howard. The Everett pick is a great value pick. He's a great corner, great man-to-man corner. Steelers love to play man. Man, I like the Jennings Dunker pick. This is a B plus class. I don't think your boy Eli Heidenreich makes a team. I think he makes a practice squad, which is not bad because for a guy coming from Navy, so he might get a chance. But my question is, why are they drafting Caden Wedgen? There's so many receivers in this draft.
That was a surprise. That was a surprise. That was just as big as reach as Kobe Young, in my opinion. There was a lot of good wide receivers out there. Wouldn't expect him to be as high as he was.
Right.
But could it be maybe he's just Iowa don't throw the ball a lot, so you don't see his explosiveness? Maybe that he had a good workout. I don't know. I didn't watch Iowa's pro day, so I can't really say.
Unless he's a special teams guy, then he's a short white guy.
We shall see what he turns into, sir.
I ain't rooting against him, but it's just weird.
Does Riley Nowakowski, the 5th round pick, he makes the team?
Yeah, he makes it. If Mike McCarthy gonna put a fullback in there, he makes it.
Okay, he's a guy catch the ball in the backfield. Has a lot of what guy name in San Francisco?
Juszczyk.
Fullback. Juszczyk, yeah, has a lot in him. So we'll see how it goes with him. I think Drew Aller could possibly be the starter at some point in the season. Probably not day one. They probably roll out Will Howard at first. I'm under the ram that Aaron Rodgers is not coming back. If he does come back, then Drew Aller possibly steps in to be the starter next year. Well, I think if Aaron Rodgers doesn't come back, they roll out Will Howard at first. Maybe sometime after the bye week.
Remember, Will Howard did have a hand injury for he suffered a hand injury in training camp, so he missed the first half of the season. So that's probably why he probably didn't get much playing time, even though Aaron Rodgers did start. But what keeps you from going to the young guy? I mean, we know what you're going to do in the playoffs. Why not throw the young guy out there? I just want to throw that out there.
I mean, I just think Drew Aller has some stuff he need to clean up. His footwork is pretty awful for a guy that started as many games as he did.
Yeah.
He does have a strong arm. I worry about the accuracy when pressure's in his face. Have to figure that part out.
And Steelers' offensive line's terrible. Their offensive line's bad.
I do give him a B plus. I do love this draft.
I like it too.
I like it.
We didn't mention Spears Jennings. We didn't mention him at all. I love that pick.
He's good. He's good. I think my favorite picks are Big Max and Jennings Dunker. And Eli Heidenreich, man. I thought he'd be a lot higher than 7th round.
Imagine learning a receiver from DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman. I like that a lot.
I do too. Hate to say it, but I think Steelers might have a pretty solid year.
Best receiving class or best receiving group in that division?
Ooh, wait a minute now. We might have to do a video on that.
Hey.
We might have to do a video on that. Hey, let's get to this last team. We got the Ravens. They had a plethora of picks. They had 11 of them. They started off in the first round with pick number 14. They go offensive guard, Vega Anoy from Penn State. Second round, they go edge Zion Young from Missouri. Third round, they go wide receiver Jacoby Lane, USC. Followed up, double dipping at wide receiver. We told y'all they was going to double dip at wide receiver. They go get Elijah Surratt, Indiana in the fourth. Follow up with Matthew Harbor, tight end, blocking tight end from SMU in the fourth. He got drafted before R.J. Maryland. Let that sink in. R.J. Maryland went undrafted. Fifth round, pick 162. Cornerback Chandler Rivers from Duke. Fifth round, pick 166. Just a couple pick later, they go tight end Josh Quavos from Alabama. The very next pick, they go running back Adam Randall from Clemson. Sixth round, they go punter Ryan Eckley from Clemson as well. They love the Tigers, I guess. Yep. Last two picks they had in the seventh round, pick 251 and 253. They go defensive tackle Rashawn Benny from Michigan and guard Evan Berenstein from Northwestern. Tyler, what do you think of the Ravens?
Yeah, I text you saying like the draft class, and I looked at it. I think this is an A+.
I was waiting on it. I was gonna flame you. I ain't do it now.
when I saw the, I think I saw the day 2 picks, but I think I only saw Surratt get picked. So I think it was a day 3 pick. I only saw that, so I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Then I had to look at everything else. I was like, oh, okay. I kind of see what they're doing. Rashad Bateman contract year. I feel like Surratt's gonna take his spot. He's cheaper. But the Vega pick, love it. They needed an offensive guard. They need someone on that offensive line.
They need so many bodies on the line.
That little Jacoby Lane pick, arguably the best receiver in this draft. You can make the argument if you want to. Chandler Rivers, I love Chandler Rivers' game. He's a lockdown corner in college football. I think he can translate to the pros. Marlon Humphrey has been washed. I've been saying it for years. He's washed. I would text you about it. He's washed. Josh Quavos. Yeah. I like Josh Quavos a lot. When he came back, he was the reason they came back in that playoff game against Oklahoma. He had like 10 catches. So then my favorite running back in this draft, Adam Randall. I'm not including Jeremiah Love. He's not a running back. He's an offensive player. He does every damn thing. But Adam Randall, the second best running back behind Love in this draft. And this is A+.
Second that, sir. A+ from the Ravens for me. We all love Vega. I think they got so we're not talking about him much. I think they got Zion Young in the second round. Doesn't give you much from the pass rushing side, at least not yet. But as a run stopping defensive end that you can develop into a pass rusher, I think he'd be that. I think he'd be the one. Jacoby Lane, a lot of games this year look better than Mekhi Lemon in USC. Mm-hmm. I think he was more consistent throughout the year. He probably had the biggest games that Mekhi had, but he was most consistent, I think. I think it's a guy who can help with his route running. Looks pretty smooth at combine. Get it a little cleaner in game. You got yourself a player right there. Not the biggest Surratt guy, but in the fourth round, I could live with that. Mm-hmm. Love Chandler Rivers. You talked about him. Adam Randall, not just his running style, because he does run a little upright. But like I said, he is 6'2", 230-plus pounds that can catch the ball out the backfield. You're talking about a former wide receiver that converted to running back. So, I like it.
I like
Sean Benny.
I like the Matthew Hibner pick, too. He was dominant at SMU.
Yes, I mean, I think they hit him. I think they hit across the board.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe one of the best draft classes out there.
I think definitely top. It's definitely the top. I'll say top 10.
I'll say top 5.
Top 5?
Definitely one top 5. But you guys tell us what you think down in the comment section. Who do you think had the best draft class in the division? Oh, but before we do that, Tyler, who in this division do you think can win offensive and rookie of the year?
Scroll back up so I can see it. Kind of give a quick glance. I wish I could give it to a lineman.
We got on the Browns. I guess your best choice would be Casey Concepcion, Denzel Boston.
I think it's gonna be Jeremy Bernard. You know how we expected we didn't expect Emeka Egbuka to really have this much of an impact this first season. I think Bernard has that same impact.
I call him Gold Jacket Egbuka since week 1.
Yeah, but he was third on the depth chart until Chris Godwin got hurt. So if he doesn't get hurt, we don't know what happens. But we know what happens because he got hurt. So I think Jeremy Bernard, as a third receiver on that team, I think he has a chance to be Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm. What about defensive rookie of the year? Zion Young.
Is it crazy to say
Cassius Howard.
Chandler Rivers?
Chandler Rivers could be the pick.
It's between him and Tacario Davis because they're gonna test Davis.
How much gas we think Derrick Henry got in the tank?
Not many, especially if he ain't splitting carries. Not many.
I'll tell you right now, I think Adam Randall is beating Ali out for that backup running spot in Baltimore.
Oh, he's definitely
I'm going to let it. I think he's the
yeah.
best running back.
When Keaton Mitchell going to the Chargers, he's definitely RB2.
I mean, they say Ali was our RB2 right now, but I think Randall's going to be the guy. And I think
It's crazy to say Randall could be RB1 at the end of the season.
that's what I was getting at. I was like, if Derrick Henry happens to run out of gas,
Fumble.
I think Adam could be the pick for rookie of the year out of the division.
Yeah,
Just
I can see that.
just snowballing, you know. But hey, there you have it, guys. You go down in the comment sections. Tell us what you think. Who will be the offensive and defensive rookie of the year in this division? Who had the best draft class in this division? Did the Ravens have a top 5 draft this year? Who do you guys think will be the surprise in the division? Who do you think won? Did anybody close the gap? Did the Bengals jump back into the division? Did the Browns jump back in it? Are the Steelers going to win it again? Do the Ravens bounce back? How many games did Drew Allen start? 2, 6, 12? Day 1? Let us know down in the comment section. With that, we out. Peace.